What's up, Road to Riches family? We back at you with another video today. And today we're going to be talking about some of my top day trades. So some of the top gainers of the market, some of the top movers were VCIG, VCIG, SPCE, Virgin Galactic, OPEN, BOF, and NUWE. Now, first off, we're going to be talking about VCIG because this is the one that I actually took a trade on, the one that I actually made money on today. So VCIG, the shares soared 47% after saying it was selected by Kojia as the distributor for the promotion and sale of the communication application Socializer Messenger. So that was the news for the day. But the chart was actually good. So if you look at the day before, we had a resistance around the 360 area, and that kind of became the support in the pre-market. So that was a good area to buy in. So if you see when the market opened, we hit that 360 area, and then we had a nice little run after that. We hit a little bit of pre-market resistance there, and then we got an immediate red candle, but we went under VWAP. Now, when we went under VWAP and then we started recovering, in my head, I was thinking, yeah, there's probably some short sellers that got caught in this and stuff like that. So we ended up getting a nice run. I got in around the $3.09 area. And then the stock went all the way up to $4.40. So I did make a little bit of money today. Nothing too crazy, but good for my account. Then after that, though, I'm not gonna lie, we had a lot of selling. I don't know what the stock is at right now. I believe it's probably at back to the $3 area. But the reason I sold because the stock wasn't doing what I wanted to do, and I knew the news wasn't too good. So I didn't try to sit here and fall in love with the stock or sit there and think something was going to happen that wasn't. So when I see the stock wasn't working how I wanted it to, I just sold. So good thing I sold, made a little bit of a profit. Sometimes when you sell and the stock keeps going up, you get mad, but you just got to be happy that you got some type of profit. Next stock that we're going to be talking about is SPCE. So the shares shot up 17% to $4.70. But after that, even today, it went all the way up to $5.30. So this stock has been going crazy because they talked about planned commercial flight into space between June 27th and June 30th, which is actually pretty soon. And then I guess they're gonna follow up in early August with another commercial flight. So we'll see how that goes. But we talked about this I believe last week in our top day trades of the week. When we talked about it last week, it was at $6.40 in the pre-market. And then we had a crazy downside when the market opened all the way back down to $4.40. But now look at us currently running on the day. So SPCE, I personally didn't take a trade on this one, but it was it hit all the points that I like. Over $4. Nice little news, a lot of volume and sentiment around this stock because even I believe in 2021, after the coronavirus happened, the stock was moving before then. So a lot of day traders know about this stock. So next stock we're going to be talking about is OPEN, Open Stock. This one didn't have too much crazy news, but basically OPEN is basically Open Door Technologies. It basically serves as like a intermediary between in the real estate sector, simplifies and accelerates the experience from both home buyers and sellers. So I believe to me it sounded like it's an online company, kind of cuts that ties between the home buyer and the real estate agent, maybe online type of thing. So I don't know, says that it makes it simpler. Basically, though, the stock was at $3 this morning, shot all the way up to $3.40. So it was up around 10% on the day. But then after that, we see it go back under VWAP. So I did take a trade on this one, but it was moving. So let me know if you took a trade on this today. If you made some profits from this stock. It was moving in the morning. It was one of the top gainers. So I know it was on a lot of people's watch list. Next stock we got up is BOF. Now, BOF was running because it said that it was in agreements with Walmart to supply dehydrated fruit items. So we saw this stock in the pre-market go from around $5, no, actually $4, all the way up to around $7. But when the market opened, the stock shot all the way down. it probably caught a lot of people, because in the first 2 minutes it went up from like $5.70 to $6 and around maybe 10 cent, maybe 17 cent. So some people probably got caught, but right after that is nothing but red candles. Stock going all the way down. Stock is under VWAP, so I didn't even want to touch this stock. But it was also in that requirements for us, what we look at, which is the $4, over $4, and a lot of good news, and the chart is good, things like that. But it didn't hit every requirement. It was just over $4. So that's why I liked it, and I was looking at it, but not too much of a run, not too much of a profit margin to take on that one. Next stock that we got up is NUWE. So this stock right here was running because it also had like an agreement with DaVita Inc. Ticker symbol for that one is DVA. So basically, they came in to agreement to pilot this type of therapy that they got to treat adult patients with congestive heart failure and related conditions within select U.S. markets. Now, there's a lot of healthcare sector type of stocks that have news that come out like this, like, oh, we're gonna cure maybe cancer or whatever health related issues. Now, I'm not saying that it's not true that these companies maybe don't have that type of science or technology, but more times than not, when these companies say things like that, I don't see these companies holding up. So you got to be careful with these like biotech and like health companies, unless you see real results or real stuff happening, and it's reflected in the chart. So take some of this news with a grain of salt. The news is also important, but what's also important is the chart and what is the chart doing. So when the stock opened, even before the market opened in the pre-market, it was already under VWAP. So that's why you wait a little bit, but it had a little bit of a fake out. It went from $3.40 all the way up to $3.80. So people probably thought it was going to break VWAP or go up. I could see that happening because as a new trader, this is how I used to think. But right after that, you get a crazy red candle, and a lot of people just shooken out of the stock, and it's already under VWAP. So opened up around $3.80, and it went all the way down to $3.11. So this is why you got to watch and be careful with these stocks. But these are the top stocks of the day, some of the news and what was going on, why they was running and stuff like that. The only trade that I took today was on VCIG, and that's really about it. So let me know if y'all traded some of these stocks, if y'all got some money off for today, if you lost money, what you think went wrong, things like that. So I'll see y'all in the next video. This is my day trading journey, I believe day 4. So just keep up with us. We do be going live on Instagram in the morning at Road to Riches 365. So just make sure y'all like, subscribe for that YouTube algorithm, and I'll see y'all in the next video.